Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Carnama, and today we are here to present before you the naked street bike KTM Duke 200. Now the KTM Duke 200 can either be your upgrade from 150cc bikes or your first bike. It looks distinctive with its black, white and orange color palette, and also because of its unique exhaust note. It has compact dimensions with a wheelbase of 1366mm and a ground clearance of 175mm. It gets a 43mm WP upside down telescopic forks at the front, which makes it a dream to handle while pottering around town. The suspension has a travel of 150mm. The rear suspension is a WP Monoshock, which also has a travel of 150mm. The wheels are 17" in size and do stand out in this particular shade of orange. The color options include black with orange wheels, white with orange wheels, and orange color with black wheels. The switchgear quality is decent and will last the distance and abuse you throw at it. The turn indicators are slim and do look stylish. The headlamp design is also signature KTM in its shape and form, with a small KTM logo around its edges. On the left hand side of the handlebar, you will find a pass light switch and other switches and buttons similar to a conventional bike. The outside rear view mirrors are small in size but offer decent field of view, though you would want a larger ones for safety. The headlamp, indicator and horn switches are also of decent quality, though its fit and finish could be better. On the right hand side, you will find an engine kill switch which comes in very handy. The front tire is 110 by 70/17 radial type and offers a good grip. You also get a small wind deflector at the front above the headlamp. The digital instrument cluster displays a lot of information, some of which are trip meter, fuel, oil and battery indicator, service reminder, clock and other things. The fuel tank capacity is of 10.2 liters, out of which 2.5 liters is for reserve. The range is approximately 385 km on a tank full of fuel. The seat height is 810mm and is comfortable for the rider. It also has proper contours. However, the pillion seat is small, flat and uncomfortable for medium to long distances. The rear tire is 150 by 60/17 radial type. The brake at the front is a 300mm disc, but you don't get an option of ABS, although you can expect it very soon because of the government mandate. It gets a 4-piston radial fixed caliper that does a good job at shedding speed. The braking is progressive and the bike has good but not great braking capability. The chassis is made up of powder-coated Trellis frame. You also get a bash plate in the front of the engine, which also looks stylish. The footpegs are small and may not favor riders with larger feet. The rear disc brake is of 230mm with a good bite. The rear tire hugger covers the tire well enough to not let mud and gravel get on the back of your clothes. The bike gets a chain drive type transmission. Here you can see the rear Monoshock mounting. The tail lamp is an LED unit and lights up brightly, though it's a tad small in size. The split grab rails are sufficiently large in size and offer good hand grip. The headlamp is of multi-reflector type, which offers good visibility in the dark. It has auto headlamp on feature. The exhaust muffler is not easily visible. Its size is small and the canister has a cubic shape. It also has a distinctive throaty exhaust node. The battery is of 12 volts and the bike gets a 12 volt direct current electric system. When you open the rear seat, you will find the access to bike's electrical systems located underneath. That being said, the seat is a bit tedious to open and close. The engine is a 199.5cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled fuel-injected engine with 4 valves per cylinder. It gets a digital ignition system. The bore and stroke of the engine is of 72mm and 49mm respectively. The bike makes a max power of 24.6 bhp at 10,000 rpm. The max torque is of 19.2 Nm at 8,000 rpm. The transmission is a 6-speed manual type with good shift quality. The clutch is a mechanical one in oil bath type. The comfort of the bike is average at its best, as the suspension is more tuned for handling rather than being focused on ride comfort. The ride is not comfortable for pillion combined with its uncomfortable rear seat. The bike is very easy to ride with predictable, chuckable handling. The bike accelerates from 0 to 60 km per hour in flat 4 seconds. The top speed is over 135 km per hour. Fuel efficiency stands at 35 km per litre. Summing it up, if you are on a lookout for a naked street bike focused on handling and power, get this one for yourself. If ride comfort and long distance commute is on your mind, you should probably look elsewhere. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Thank you.